In this section of the tutorial, I will cover 50 tips and tricks on how to use Windows 10. This is going to be subdivided into 5 tips every video. So be sure to stay tuned to watch each and every one of it so that you can enhance your experience in the use of Windows 10. Hi everyone, I am Dr. Rashid and welcome back to Epic Mentorship. If you are new here, consider liking and subscribing to our channel to keep enjoying related useful videos from this channel. For you today, 5 tips and tricks. Let's get started.
Tip number 1 is video editor. Did you know that Windows 10 has provided a very simple and very sophisticated video editor that you can use directly free of charge to edit your videos? All you need to do to have access to this very new feature is to come over to the search bar here and just type video editor. And you'll see it coming up at the top just like that. You click on it. It's going to launch under the photos, but you can see it here under the video editor, and you can always start your video by coming to a new project. You click on new project and you are over here. So you can give it a name. Maybe we can give it a big one. Okay, so you name your project, and over here is the project library where you can input any kind of project document from video clips to pictures or any media file. Maybe audio, you can bring it in and then you can preview it using this particular view. And then down here you can drag and drop your clips to the storyboard and arrange them accordingly and put in some transitions. You have options down here to add title and other text. You can add text directly on your clipboard or on your stories, and you can bring in motion effects. And you can put in filters if you want and delete some parts of the video according to your liking. And up here you can do and redo and undo an editing function, or you can undo as you may wish. You have the option to bring in background music, which is inbuilt in the feature. You can bring in custom audio if you want from online, if you can download from the website or anywhere, or you can bring in fresh audio according to your liking. And then once you finish, you can export your video directly as a media file to any location within your computer or within an external drive. So down here also you have the option to duplicate a particular project or to set the landscape or the view of the output device. You have a bunch of other settings here that you can play around with to ensure that you get the perfect view of the video editor. This is a very basic and brand new editor that has been put in by Windows 10, and you can access it and have a fantastic experience with it. Tip number 2 is the use of emojis. Nowadays, Windows 10 has brought in a new feature that you can include emojis as you write in any text within your browser or within Microsoft Office or within Notepad or anywhere. You can just bring in emojis as you like to express your opinions or to express your emotions or thereabout. It's very easy nowadays. All you need to do is to press down the Windows logo key and the column, and you can access it directly, and you can go ahead to put in any kind of emoji as you wish. As you write, you can see a variety of them. You can navigate and you can put in any emoji that you like. Tip number 3 is Windows updates. You know that recently a lot of people used to face a lot of difficulties while maybe you are making a video and your system wants to update itself, and you find it restarting or trying to create problem for your rendering or your video editing and all. So there's a way you can control the updates in your computer. You can schedule it to update at different timings or at a specified time and dates. So to do that, all you need to do is to come over to the search bar here and search for Windows Updates. And you can see it over here, Windows Update Settings, and once you click on it, you can just come down straight and you can see that it has the option. You can install it just now. Once you install, it's going to be functional, and then you have the option to pause update for 7 days. If you want to work consistently on your system and you don't need to bring in any new updates, you can just pause them for a number of days, maybe 7 days or thereabout. You can view history and you can do advanced options as well. You can pause until maybe a given time when you are not working on the system, or it can do the updates at certain given time, which are maybe off our working hours from your own ends or thereabout. So Windows Updates is very, very useful and excellent feature that you can use to reschedule the updates in your computer to prevent any kind of interruptions while you work on Windows 10. Tip number 4 is the use of the Wordpad with the spell check. You know that Windows 10 has upgraded the functions in Wordpad. Recently, you have some limited capability of Wordpad when you are using it, but right now there are some add-ins that you can bring into Wordpad to make it even do some spell checks for you while you write. So to access Wordpad, usually you can just come over to Wordpad and you can just see it just like that. In here you can open it, and once you have access to it, you have a variety of things. Now you can change the font style, the font size, and you can bold, you can italize, you can underline, you can bring in equations, subscripts, superscripts, and you can directly cancel on or underline a particular word. You can bring in different colors, you can increase size and decrease size of your text. Thereabout, you can centralize, you can do functions, you can bring in picture, or you can use the painting option for your drawings. You can draw, you can choose the date and time, and you can insert different objects. So series of functions have been updated down here, and you have the option to bring in an add-in that can help you with the spell check as you work. Usually there is a website down here called thetinyspell.com, which you can visit and you can have access to this add-in. You can download it. It's very easy. It can give you quick check and correct your spellings as you write in Wordpad or any form of document within Windows 10. It's a very useful add-in that you can bring in, and it will help you with your writing as you write in Wordpad. So try as much as you can to have access to it and to see if you can make use of it in your write-ups and thereabout. Tip number 5 is the magnifier and read aloud function. Recently, Windows 10 has brought in a new feature that is called Magnifier. Just as the name sounds, it magnifies the view of your screen and it can read aloud whatever you have within your particular document, be it in a browser, be it in Microsoft Office document, or be it in text editors like the Notepad or thereabout. So to access this, all you need to do is to come over to the search bar here and type in Magnifier. And you can see it up here. You just click on it, and then you have the option to magnify. Once you click, it's going to magnify your content and your screen just like that. Okay, you can magnify and you can zoom out, and then you have the option to, maybe you want it to read directly from here. Okay, you can use the Ctrl Alt plus the left mouse key to start reading immediately. So you can just have it read for you directly by just clicking on the read here directly.
Welcome to Epic Mentorship. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.
How wonderful and how nice. So you can have Windows now read your scripts or your texts for you while you sit and relax, or while you sleep or you want to sleep. It can give you some bedtime stories.
Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed these 5 tips and tricks. If you do, kindly feel free to share with your friends. And don't forget to watch out for the remaining tips and tricks that I share in this particular series. And remember to hit the like and subscribe button to stay connected to this channel for more of our useful videos. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.